Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Ooh, lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
Fool, you should never mix with drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
That's your horse. Get a weapon collector class.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy. Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you are here?
Right, everyone. How are you? Nice to see everyone on. Got a few people on already for once. Right, Ted. Thank you for the present, by the way. Yeah, that's going to be my new EDC now. I'll talk about it in a minute. Dan, Darren, Irish Ladies, Lewis, Carter, Persio, Tactical, Longbowman. Yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Yeah, cheers. Tactical said, happy birthday to him, happy birthday to him, happy birthday, dear person, happy birthday to him. Tried to get my niece and nephew to sing it to me earlier, but the only person who would was me was my niece. My mum sang it to me. Oh, thank you, Carter. Carter just sent me a donation. Let's go and have a look, see if he left me a message. All right, there it is. Metallic, thank you, and Aramus, you right, mate? Carter, Lap Bricks, he said, happy birthday. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'll buy myself a birthday present with that. Thank you, Carter. I appreciate that. I better play him his video. Thank you, Carter. Yeah, this is the knife that Zed sent me. This has not got a spring in it, which has got lovely. I've been meaning to look up, see if it's got ball bearing washers in it, because it opens absolutely bloody lovely. Tell you what I like about this Tanto, you know, I like Tantos, but one of the things, I've not had a knife like this for a while, and I sort of appreciate it. Nice thick handle. A lot of knives are really thin, but that feels your hand better. And it reminds me of I had a Kershaw knockoff years ago, and it had a similar shaped handle, same thickness. It reminds me of that. But it's really nice in the hand, that, I'll tell you. Yeah. Thank you, Jed. Yeah, that's absolutely lovely. That's going to be my EDC now. Which is a shame, because it means I'll start messing it up soon. Right. Mark, M. Frewer, Harry said happy birthday. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Where am I? Right. Someone else put a donation in, then I'm going to have to refresh this to get it to come up. Your page. I'm assuming by the happy birthday chap, that's Metallic. Thank you, Metallic. I may be wrong, but thank you. I'm assuming that's Metallic. Thank you. You'll have to let me know if it's not. If anyone wondered, I am 42 today as well. Crypto said, awesome folder. Thank you, mate. Right. That brick said, looks like a nice knife. Slim said, happy birthday to you and Matt. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. Darren said, oops. Oh, have you had your birthday beats, Mike? No. I've heard the kids probably would have given me birthday beats if they'd have known about it. Dan said, I'll donate as promised once I've looked up a good birthday joke. All right, nice one. Yeah. Thank you, Crypto. You should happy birthday. Zed said, the only Tanto folder I can remember seeing you is the San Remo UK legal one. So I thought you might like a large one. Yes, thank you, Zed. I have got one other one. Funny thing is, I forgot about the little San Remo, and they're a bit too small. I've got a Webley frame lock one, but it's not really, it's frame lock. It's completely metal, not very nice to hold. Whereas this is lovely actually. I love that action though. That's not even trying. I opened that like that. The second time I fucking tried to open it, opened like that. Oh, sorry. So Metallic, here's your video. He's changed that to thanks for the birthday present. And how do I get on this? And I may try to do this sometimes. No, Harry just sent one, didn't he? Harry said, spend it well. I will do. By the way, if people ever want to put like a sort of suggestion, like Mike is for this knife or something, I don't mind doing that, because then I'll be buying sort of like a present that you've wanted to get me, if that makes sense. People have done that before. But thank you. I appreciate it. Read that. Lewis Quinn said, like the stream. Richard said, hello, he's in the gym. We'll be in the chat probably in 10 minutes. Look, you're out at a gym, are you, Rich? I hope you're having a good, I hope you're having a good time. Lewis said, only tanto I've got is a cold steel leather neck tanto. Yeah, I've had a couple, but they're not, this is definitely the best one I've ever had, straight away. But yeah, nice, comfortable handle. Tip, I'll struggle to remember what is tip down. But I don't mind tip down. Because I noticed when the clip's there, I don't notice it when I'm holding the knife. If the clip's here, it irritates my hand. I think it's because when I'm holding the knife, the clip is in sort of that little groove there, so I don't notice it so much. Grove, see how you doing, mate? He said, hello, John. I'm a bit drunk. Bought my first sharpener this year. It's a workshop, Ken Onion. Yeah, they are good. They are good, aren't they? Persia, did I say hello earlier? Hello. Well, I didn't. Nico said, any nukes in the Arsenal, Mike? No. Only the ones I leave down the toilet every now and then. They would be classed as weapons of mass destruction, definitely. Orion said, hope you're having a great birthday. Thank you, mate. Yeah, this will be it for tonight, but my proper celebration will be tomorrow night. Yeah, because I thought, Friday, yeah, you can do things Friday, but I couldn't really do nothing in the day. So tomorrow, it's early enough to talk about it, but I'm going to have a barbecue tomorrow and then have family round and and then get pissed in the evening and have a fire. So yeah. Metallic said 20 minutes before you get told off for talking about consumable solids. Yes, exactly. Yeah, get it out early. Exactly. But yeah, I did cook myself my we used to have a tradition years ago having what do you call it? Seafood paella. But after I got gout a couple of times, I stopped eating anything seafood, and it's never come back. So I don't risk it now. That's my favourite fucking meal. So I had today sweet chili chicken and chorizo, and I'm hoping that wasn't too hot to set my stomach off again. But I think why my stomach was so fucked up last time is because I'd been eating Bombay mix for about 4 days, and that was just playing havoc with my guts, I tell you. That with no aerosols in the fire, Mike. BD or not, birthday or not. No, I ain't doing that. No way I'm sitting around a fucking burn barrel with a fucking aerosols in it. Now, I'll tell you what, I well, not accidentally, but I made that fucking burn barrel so good. It's so efficient that you can put a fucking log in about that fat and it'll burn the whole thing away in about 15 minutes. Which is good if you want to burn rubbish. It's not good if you want to have a nice fire, because you have to have a pile of fucking logs about this high for the whole evening. It's just burning through them. Burn through. Nico said, white face, green face, red lips, purple suit, and a green tie. That's a Joker in it. I don't know. Fuck's sake. I haven't got a clue. Joker, Riddler, one of them. Joker in it. Oh, I had another day. Oh, did I play? Yeah, if I missed anyone's donation video, here you go. That's just in case I missed one. Let's go and see if they've left me a message. I like viewing the messages, see if anyone's left one. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, I appreciate that. Right, there you go. There's your video, Mark. So how is everyone tonight? You know, it's a bit hectic at the minute, but yeah, I got the lovely knife that Zed sent me. Thank you, Zed, as I said about 100 times. But I am very grateful. And Mount got me this book, which may come in useful soon. I did say to him, is that your alias and you're doing different books now? You know, under a different name. Let's not have a conversation about that, though. I don't want to bring this down. What a good mood stream. Because I watched a bit of someone else's stream earlier, which was a good stream, but you know what I'm talking about. I watched a bit of Funky stream earlier, but when it's because he's does his proper prepping stuff, I actually had to go and do a little bit of prepping because it sort of spurred me on a little bit. But I thought, yeah, maybe I ought to top up on certain things, and I went and done it, and yeah. They said no links. I'm good, brethren. I'm sure you have them there 100%. What's that, Nick? I think I'm missing someone there. Jumper boosted. Mike, did you see that media was trying to class any knife with a serrated spine or spline as a zombie knife? And I try to get them banned. I can send you the links. Yeah, go on. You send me the links if you want. But I've suspected that for ages, Reegs, because every single time any fucking knife comes up with a serrated back on it, the media call it a zombie knife, don't they? And that's not what it is. Mark, if that was you who donated, thank you, Mark. There's a few people sort of who leave them without their names. I don't know. You know what I mean? Lord Flasher, how you doing, mate? You right? Darren said, what else did you get for you? But that was it. That's it. But I had a couple of things I haven't got yet. So, well, I say I ain't got. People who would normally have given me something haven't given me anything yet. So whether I'm getting something or not, I don't know. You know, unless everyone's so fucking skint. My mum can't give me nothing yet. She's got no money. She said that'll wait. I'll have to wait till Wednesday. Yeah, so that's it at the minute. The book, the knife, and a tenner. Yeah, that's it. But you know, I'm very happy with that. But yeah, I think it's just one of them times of the year at the minute, and just because fucking that putting up the cost of living. Now we won't go on about this either, but the cost of living going up, and now the gas and the electric's going up by 50%. One fucking day, right? This week I think it was 20. We went through 20 quid of electric in one fucking day. One day, 20 quid. That's fucking mental. Yeah. Yeah. I'm mad, innit? My dad said, I'm on my new tablet. Nice one. That's good. Yeah, I bet that makes everything a lot easier, don't it? Easier to do. Darren said, are you doing a drunk stream? I can't promise I definitely am. I'm getting drunk tomorrow. If I can do a late night one, I will, but I won't be on normal time tomorrow. Irishman said, you got more than I got for my birthday. You know, I'm always grateful. You know what I mean? I just think some people who've been skint or busy at the minute, you know what I mean? And this is how it is. I'm grateful for what I got. And, you know, there's been some very, very kind donations tonight, which I'm going to spend on my birthday. They won't be, you know, I'll buy some stuff I actually want. You know what I mean? Not spending it on fucking like booze and, you know, although some of you would say get yourself a pint, you know, I'd rather buy myself a CD or something. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Or a book or something like that. You know what I mean? But it'll be spent wisely. Don't worry about that. Luckily, at the minute, I've got booze coming out of my fucking ears. So, Clement say, yeah, my electric has been zapping away lately. It's mad, isn't it? Mad. Richard said, did an hour at the forge today. That went well. Won't spoil it, but got something big in the works. Nice one. Yeah, I look forward to that, Rich. That sounds good. That's something to look forward to. Zed said to Metallic, how long will it take before you swear at that one? I wonder. Persio, someone remind me, I need to make, because Persio, I've made some people approved users, so your message will never get hidden. I thought you were one of them. Persio said, if everyone in this country just said, fuck you, electric company, I ain't paying the bill, all would come back. Exactly, you need something like the fucking poll tax, don't we? Nice one, Dan. All right, I should go and see. I did see something. The poll tax riots. Sorry, not the poll tax. Like, we need something like the poll tax riots. Right, Dan's just donated, and he has said, "What is even worse than waking up after your birthday party and finding a penis was drawn on your face? Finding out it was traced." That's quite good because it almost rhymed as well. Fuck's sake. I thought that was going down a lot worse lines than that at first. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Cheers. Oh, fuck's sake. Meg opposite, how you doing, mate? Jumble Sailboat said a guy just got a visit from the police ordering a legal folder from China. They said they wouldn't search his house, but warned him it was illegal to order knives online. Yeah, which is bollocks, isn't it? I'll tell you what, Riggs, I would not buy knives, and I'm sorry to say this to other people, but if I was you, I would not buy any knives from abroad anymore. Because they're using it as an excuse to raid people's houses now. You all right, Nick? How you doing, mate? Nico said, yeah. I know I can't read that one out, Nico, because I don't know what you're saying. All right. He's got to go now. Strange man. That was weird. Nico started off being completely normal. I wasn't talking about. He wrote war and then a snooze face, which I wasn't ever talking about. And then he started writing weird insults. Yeah, go fuck yourself, my uncle and cousin. What? I would gut your dad like a fish. The fucking hell is that bollocks? That's just laughable. Jumbo Sabo said, hang on. Jumbo Sabo said, I think the Home Office has an issue with knives from China at the moment. It's bizarre, isn't it? Right, someone else just donated. Thank you, whoever that was. I ran over to see if they've left me a message. God, that was bizarre. I just don't understand weird shit like that. It makes no sense to me. Or was that a late? Sometimes I get double notification, so I can't tell if that's a new one or not. If that was a new donation, it's the video, but I don't think it was. But thank you if it was. Persia said, yeah, everything has went up except wages. Exactly. Yeah, wages and benefits. It's fucking mental. Yeah. There's a rumour has it knives from China are 36.7% more evil than British knives. Exactly. I think so. Metallic said, my first attempt to use it, so I'm sure I'll be doing a lot more swearing soon. And it's nice to get on something like that, though. The funny thing is, I noticed Funky was on his laptop today, and he seemed a lot happier using that. It's so much easier. Yeah, you can do all these things on a phone, but it's so much easier on a tablet or a laptop or a computer, isn't it? Titanic, how are you? Right? Dan said, how is everyone in the chat today? It looks like most of them are right. Titanic said, do you love squirrels like me? I don't mind squirrels. Squirrels are alright. Oh, strange tonight. Jumps Abu said, yeah, I think they use that as an excuse, as a fishing exercise. Hope the person will have something illegal in their own so they can get a result and scare people into buying. Yeah, scare people into not buying. Because I don't like saying it. I feel slightly ashamed of saying don't buy abroad, because it should be perfectly acceptable for you to buy any legal knife from China without having an issue. But I feel like I have to say to people, don't do it, because you're giving them, because you're not giving them an excuse, but they're using it to, it shouldn't even be happening. It shouldn't even be a thing, should it? There shouldn't even be coming to your house, especially when it's a legal knife. That's the thing that sickens me. Because as you say, it's not illegal. It is perfectly legal to buy a legal knife from China and have it imported to the UK. That's perfectly legal. And yeah, because they'll either do that or they'll say the knife you bought is illegal. And again, 90% of the time when you tell me about it, Riggs, it's something like this, which is a line and lock knife, perfectly legal. Yeah, bizarre. I wouldn't buy from abroad now, and I wouldn't even let Chinese companies send me a knife for free now, because I'd be too paranoid about it. So my eczema is still playing up. I've just got it on my hands now, still painful around the ankles. Apart from that, I'm okay. I hope that starts getting better. My poor little niece has got a bit of eczema at the minute. I think that was annoying her earlier. Foxy, how you doing? You right? Is that Sam or is that Marie? Jeans and jumpers, you right, mate? But that said, bigger question: why and how do the police know what you have bought from and where you bought it from? Exactly. Well, as far as we're aware, it's customs telling them. Yes, customs are opening the packages, telling the police. Yeah. Why? They shouldn't know, should they? And if what you've bought isn't illegal, it shouldn't be an issue. I forgot to upload the new videos. Let me upload one. Let me upload one of them. It's stolen from Tactical Pirate. Well, he gave me it, but he made it. So in a second, you might get a little bit of buffering. What's going on there? Add clip. Click that. Unless I press cancel. Right, you may get a little bit of buffering right now. Sorry if it is. It'll only take. This is only like a 1 minute video, so it won't take long to upload. John's live. How you doing, John? Thank you, mate. Thank you. Irishman said I planted some kitchen scraps the other day in hope I could grow something. The tomatoes are starting to sprout, but nothing from the sausage. Worth a try, isn't it? Worth a try. Oh, here's Marie. You're right, Marie. Rick said, Mike, it might be the Chinese companies don't always declare them as what they are, giving some customers excuse to call the rods. It could be, ain't it? It could be. Tactical said, right, I'm back. Oh, by the way, Tactical, I'm glad you are back, because after I spoke to you about that stuff the other day, I thought you was going, like leaving YouTube. Yeah, and then when I went on your channel, none of your videos was there. I thought, oh, fucking hell, that's it, you're gone. They said, Mike, would you recommend blank throwing guns or not? Depends what you want them for. I really like blank throwing guns, and they're reasonably cheap at the minute. And you don't have to get them orange. You can get them sort of dark blue, which I think looks all right. Yeah. Orion says, seen an interesting debate on a group earlier that the YouGov website, not the legislation has changed. The cutting dimensions to 3 inches, no longer 3 inches line. Have you seen it? I haven't seen that, but I knew about do you mean like the cutting edge and like a straight line from there to there, isn't it, or whatever, and some it's cutting edge, some it's blade. I would just say do both. Make sure it's under 3 inch length and make sure the cutting edge is under 3 inch, and then they can't do fuck all. But yeah, that's what I would do. Thank you for the donation, Harry, by the way, if I didn't say thank you. I can't remember if I said thank you or not. That was you, Harry. Yeah, thank you, mate. Where was I? Harry said I ordered a car part from France and the box was open and reboxed, so it's definitely going most puzzles. Thank you, Jordan. He said happy birthday. Thank you, mate. Tactical said I nearly was. Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, that's why I thought I'd tell you. I won't tell everyone on here, but I made a point of making sure that we was perfectly fine, because you know me, I'm very, very, very paranoid, and I'm not having that kind of crap. So I made sure that people was told, and it was, you know what I mean. Jeans and Jumper said, I'm getting a polytunnel soon. What are your thoughts on future food security? Well, it's definitely worth growing your own stuff, 100%. Yeah, I want to start doing mine again soon, but it's getting the stuff. I'm at the minute, I'm relying on someone else to get me the pots and the mud, essentially. But they haven't got me it yet. But they'll get me it in time. I just have to keep going on. But yeah. Dumble Sabu says they say even butter knives is illegal to carry in public, as there was a test case recently. So even if it isn't sharp and pointed, you're getting it. Well, my brother, I was going through all my bug out bags recently, and I noticed 2 of my bug out bags didn't have metal cutlery in it. And I would like to have metal cutlery in my bug out bags because it's going to last longer. So I looked on eBay and I bought 2 sets of knife, fork, spoon, teaspoon for about £2 each. Yeah, they're just shitty stainless steel things. When that arrived, my brother had to hold it and stand in front of it while he had his picture taken because it had the butter knives in. Which that means that's fully going on now. Yeah, you know that passed fully on the 4th of April, I think. So that is actually happening now. But yeah, my dad's at Wi-Fi tactical. I'm not running a Wi-Fi from the hall to the front room. Oh yeah, a wire. Yeah, I've run a wire up here because I have to with this because it's just better. Otherwise, you know. So that's a tactical. Don't even think about it. You have to do a stream tomorrow while Mike's getting ourselves. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yes, there you go. There you go, tactical. You've been told. Down to at some point, they'll ban ballpoint pens. Is there a pen that's got like a bladey kind of name on it or something? This is the video I got recently off of Tactical because I like this one. I actually find this quite funny because if people don't know, you know the original Cray Twins film, me and Malcolm actually could have been in that. As if you watch the Crays, it shows the Crays as children, and the bit where they're getting the crocodile toys when they're about 10, that could have been me and Malcolm. We went to London and rehearsed it and everything in front of cameras and everything. But we never got into it in the end. So anything with the Crays always makes me laugh. And the Crays are fascinating. Tactical made me this. Tactical, you didn't ever get a copyright for this one, did you, though? I'm sorry if it's loud because I can't remember I did the volume on it. That one works quite good as well. But yeah, that one's from Legends, that one. Yeah. But yeah, the original Craze with the Kemp brothers, me and Matt could have actually been in that. Harry said, is there any news on plastic knives? People will start making them. Yeah, there are. There actually are. There are actual laws on plastic knives. Yes, they're illegal. Yeah. Yeah, you can't make a plastic knife. It's classed as a stealth knife. Bush said, Mike, have you seen the price of EU Spec DX? I haven't, but that don't surprise me. They're mad, aren't they? Mad the prices on them. Yeah, Legend's all right. You know, I prefer the original Cray Twins film, though. Nick said, I got a knife today. I had to do a whole show the idea at the door as well. Yeah, Nick, this is for you. I can never find it. So many videos on here now. I've got to find shit now. This is for me and Nick for getting our new knives.
Ooh, lucky bastard.
That's good, isn't it, Persia? It's fucking brilliant. That's a good one, isn't it? Good one. And me being a twin as well. Yeah. Crypto said he's back. Alan, how you doing, mate? You right? He said, you like the homework video on Instagram? Yes, I did. Yeah, did I? Yes. Sorry if I didn't send you like a like for that. Yeah, I did watch that. That was funny. That did make me laugh. Persia just said, just need you and Matt to sing a bit of Spandau Ballet. Yes. Oh, Christ's sake. I can't talk now. For Christ's sake. We can do it. How are you? He said, you work to 45 o'clock. Nah, well, do you know what? I might be able to do a Glock pistol grip. Yeah, potentially. Another strange fucking one in tonight. Got funny because I didn't reply to him quick enough. Thank you, Steve. How are you? You right, mate? Thank you. My dad said I watched Mummy Dearest the other morning. Pain insomnia woke me up 4 a.m. Part of that were very uncomfortable to watch. We'll still probably call your mother dearest. Yeah, we'll call mother dearest. So let me see if, because I can't remember if I've seen that one or not, or it was the other one. Hang on. I can never remember if that's the one I've seen or not. No, I've seen the other one with what's that other fucking one? Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, I think I've seen. I get those two mixed up. I'll have to watch that one. So I can't. I'll have to. I don't know if I've seen that. I've seen. Yeah, I don't know now. Metallic. I'll have to check. Nick said I got a Rough Rider Cajun Bowie miniature. Gonna get some leather, make a mini sheath. Nice one. Nice one. Where am I? I'm getting a bit confused now. You know, Metallic. I may have recommended it to you, thinking it was other film though. It's got the same woman in it. Ah, for fuck's sake. Bergio said, you still need to watch Just a Boys Game. I've got that on my playlist of films to watch. I will eventually. Bergio, you know me. I'll get around to it eventually. I bought this recently. When I showed it last time, no one even sort of mentioned it. One of you, I'm sure one of you lot recommended this to me once. Yeah, I may have recommended you a film, the wrong film, Metallic, but it seems like you watched a good one anyway. But I think with Mummy Dearest, I know about it anyway. I'm sure I've read the whole plot to it before. Because that's the one, her and her daughter in it. Is it that one? You know, famous actresses, isn't it, or whatever. Yeah, film depicts Christina Crawford's adoptive mother, actress Joan Crawford, as an abusive, manipulative mother. Yeah, based on a book, I think, but maybe wrong. Where am I? Let's get back. Orienta tried to send a donation on coffee. For some reason, it messed up. So, oh, that was you, wasn't it? Thank you, Orion. I did see a new one come through. Thank you, mate. Because I thought that's weird. A donation came through, but no, it didn't pop up on coffee.com. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I did see that come through. Cheers, mate. I did see that pop up, and that did confuse me. Steve said, Mike, I need to send you Broadhead box for your birthday, mate. What a Dracon. Get hold of me and we'll sort something out. You have to email me, Steve. Thank you, Steve. About the actress and her daughter. That's it. Yeah, I think... Metallic, I'll tell you the film I was getting mixed up with. I think it is Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, which is... it's a similar sort of thing where... It's not a mother and daughter, it's two sisters. But it's got the same actress in it. Or it's got... Right, let me just I'll get hold of you. So Joan Crawford, the real Joan Crawford is in the film. Oh God, this is getting confusing now. Right, hang on. Filmography. Hang on, we'll get there in the end. I'm just gonna have to Google it. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? Film. Yeah, so the film stars Bette Davis and Joan Crawford, but that's two sisters, and I think I was getting mixed up with that. Blimey, that was awkward. Not awkward, but yeah. Tactical said, oh my God, my sister has all of those. I could never get into it. I watched a little bit on the telly the other day, Tactical, and I thought it looked really good. I don't know about the later ones because they changed the actor. After the second series, they changed the actor. But I never knew Ray Mears in it. I never knew Ray Winston was in it. Crypto said, awesome, Mike. The PCP air pistol I have in mind is semi-automatic and can put a hole through a pine plank. Nice one. That sounds good, mate. That sounds excellent. See, has anyone watched the new From series? No. Metallica, isn't What Happened to Baby Jane the film that played in the pictures in House of Wax? I'm not sure. Let me quickly look, because it may come in It might be, but if you've not seen Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, that's worth a watch. That's definitely worth a watch. Are you right, Mother? Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. By the way, I know I'm taking my time, but just so you know, that's your package. It's packaged up now, so I can actually just weigh it, and then I'll get you your price for that. Yeah, so you can pay for your postage. We'll sort that out soon. Give me a couple more days. It might be, if I don't get it done tomorrow, it'll be Monday. Dumble Turbo said video sent pertaining to the ignorance on knives. Watch when you get a chance. Thank you, Riggs. I appreciate that, mate. Lewis at night all. Enjoy your piss up, Dora. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, mate. Zed said Blue Oyster Cult did a song about Jane Crawford, did they? Or kind of. Yeah, nice one. Steve said Joan Crawford has risen from the grave. Oh, there you go. That's it. Yeah. Chris said the pistols are easy to carry. Just leave. Exactly, mate. Exactly. If you can get a strong, powerful pistol, why not? Don't fear the Reaper. That's the when I made my drunken music playlist, the very first song I put on it was Don't Fear the Reaper. Yeah, that's still the first one. Although I've juggled them around a bit now. That's still one of the early ones. CM, thank you, mate. He said happy birthday. Cheers, mate. So yeah, Mother, you're a little bit closer to actually getting your package. It's at least wrapped up now, so I know the size, and because I couldn't measure it and weigh it properly because I didn't have it wrapped up. I'll tell you what I did watch. I'd like to know people's opinions on this. No spoilers, please, though. But because I know this is potentially a controversial film in some people's eyes. I can't understand why in the fucking life of me it would be. I watched The Batman, the new Batman film, The Batman. And it was 3 hours long and I loved it. It had, for me, it had one of the most iconic, I don't know how to describe it, but it had probably one of the best scenes I've ever seen in any film. There's one scene that beats it. And I'll tell you what that is in a minute. And I'll tell you what the Batman scene. I loved it. There was one scene in that. It was lovely. It was great. Lovely. It's not really the way to describe it, but and it's only like 4 seconds. It's 4 seconds long of one bit, but I love it. And I'll tell you the one scene that I can think of that beats it for absolute like thrilling stuff. That when I first saw it, in a minute. So don't think the Reaper is playing on the car radio when they're driving in Halloween. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. Yeah, I've never registered that. Tactical said, I still think I'm the best triplet. Thank you, Smiley. He said, happy birthday. Dan said, not watched it, to be honest. Last one I saw was Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, I've not seen any of those. Dad said, I thought you might like the Batman. I thought it was excellent. Yeah, I did. I'll tell you what, that's 3 hours long. I didn't think there was a single boring bit in the whole film. Personally, I really enjoyed it. Person said, I haven't seen it yet, but The Graveyard was filmed in Glasgow. I used to drink it. And I bet that's cool as fuck, that is. Right, I won't spoil it because if people haven't seen it. But there's a scene where, well, do you mind? It's not really a spoiler. But it is obviously something that happened in the film, right? Put your hands over your ears for the next 15 seconds when I say now, but not now, and then you'll be all right, right? So now, right? There's a car chase, and Batman's car goes through goes up over a ramp and through some flames in slow motion. And that fucking scene was lovely. Fucking shot absolutely amazingly. Yeah. All right, you can come back now. Thank you, CM. He's just sent a donation. Thank you, mate. And then I'll tell you the best scene in anything ever, in my opinion. Little short scenes that are like quite thrilling when you watch it, and you don't forget them. Tyler said, happy 80th birthday. If you put me and Malcolm's ages together, you was 4 years out, so you was nearly right. I'll be 80. Thank you, mate. Thank you. If you just said happy 84th, yeah, you'd have spot on. Right, I'll tell you my favourite scene ever in anything. Because there's better scenes in things. It's hard to explain what I mean, but probably the most thrilling little sequences I've ever seen in films that you never ever forget. The bit in Manhunter where Will Graham is running through the garden with that fucking cool as fuck music, and then he jumps through the fucking window. That's first time I ever saw that. I never forgot it. I can't remember the music, but it's very famous music. And he just jumps straight through the window. Where am I? Dan said there's a new series of The Witcher filmed in the forest near me. They trashed the place. That's good, but a shame, ain't it? Yeah. Irma said, Mike, did you get my email about ordering another bayonet for the Redback? I'm not sure if I did, Aramis. I might have. I did get an email recently. My emails have been fucked lately. That's why I'm going to have to stop sending things through emails because I just don't get any. I don't. Or if I reply to people, they don't reply back. So can you get hold of me on any kind of social media, as in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that's got an instant messenger, and then we can sort it out a lot easier. Although I'll be honest with you, there's going to be a delay with the bayonets at the minute. That's it, Stay. In a Garden of Eden. Yeah, that's it. That's the song. Yeah. The tag said back on the laptop is less fiddly, and I can't work out how to tag names in the comments on a tablet. Yeah, anything where you're doing it on the app, it's really hard to do. Whereas on the sort of laptop, that's easier, isn't it? That's it, Steve. Yeah, Manhunter was excellent. Yeah, that bit where Will Graham jumps through the window. Oh, that's thrilling. That is. I'll never forget that. I'd like to recreate that one day for my film club. If I ever do Manhunter for film club, I'm gonna fucking redo that. You know, I'm gonna do that soon. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. We thought maybe just because it'll be a shit version. It'll be my crap version. So maybe I'll just jump through some cling film or something. You know what I mean? But yes, I would like to do my own version of that. Zed said Dominance and Submission is probably my favourite BOC track. The guitar solo's out of this world. Emma said I can contact you on Twitter, I think. Yeah, if you can go on Twitter and then just add me as a friend or whatever, we can talk through that way. So much easier. And you definitely get the message. Because I think what happens is now, I think where I copy and paste messages so much and they're exactly the same and they have links in, I think they think I'm spamming people. But I'm not. It's just, sometimes I have 10 people to reply to in one day, all about the same thing. The fire in the wheelchair. Forget about that. Yes. Yeah, Zombut could be that. I could do that with Zombut. But yeah, there's a very, very good scene in the Batman. I would highly recommend the Batman. I know there's some people don't like it. What am I missing up there? Let's go off a bit. I think I was talking about some music there. Oh, Marie, if you're still on, Foxy Lady, I've added the leggings. I did the best I could. It was really difficult to do, actually. And I've done it as cheap as possible, but they're not that cheap. It was a fucking bastard. I could only do, because for some reason it don't matter, you can buy them in this country, but they have to be shipped from America for some reason. Some of their products, and that was one of them, and I couldn't do it any other way. Like they do quite a lot of different t-shirts, and some can be shipped from over here, so it's cheaper postage. You can do UK prices, but yeah. Persia said, I love the remake, Red Dragon. Do you see? Yeah, that's pretty good. I watched that recently, actually. Yeah, I like Manhunter better personally, but yeah, Red Dragon. First time I watched Red Dragon, I didn't really like it, but I watched it a second time recently, and I liked it a bit more then. Yeah. That's a butt plugs coming soon. Yeah, he's doing those though, not me. Where am I? Dad said on a slightly different note, I watched the original Friday the 13th and Carrie a couple of days ago. They're still good even now. Carrie definitely is. I've always been a bit weird with Friday the 13th. I think Friday the 13th. No, actually, Friday the 13th, the first one is good. Some of the later ones go so crap. I don't know how it got to be so many films. But yes, the first one's good, and I think the second one's quite good. There's a couple that I thought maybe it was the third one that was terrible. Carrie 100% still holds up to this day, and it's one of those. I don't think it's dated either. They didn't need to remake it because it's of its era. You know, you watch Carrie set in the 70s. And it's a 70s film sort of thing, isn't it? Or whether it had been, it'd been late 70s, I'd imagine, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think Carrie 100% still holds up brilliantly. Yeah, because I don't know why they feel the need to modernize things. If a film is a good film, it's a good film, isn't it? Doesn't need to be modernized. Because there's been, do you know, there's actually a couple of, so there's quite a popular, well, not popular, but there's a modern remake of Carrie recently with Chloe Grace Moretz, whatever her name is. You know, it's all right, but it wasn't as good as the original. And then there was a TV movie one of Carrie with a girl called I can't remember her name now, but I actually think she's a good actress. What's her name? And she really suited Carrie, the TV movie version of it. I can't remember her bloody name now. Look it up because I think she's. She's worth mentioning because every single film I've seen her in, I think she's good. Angela Bettis. She's in quite a lot of horror films now. Angela Bettis. She's well worth. If she's in something, she's really good in them. Metallic said Friday the 13th became comedy horror. Yeah, it did. Ted said the third one was shite. They worried too much about making it 3D and didn't care about anything. That's the one. Is that the one where it's all every death is pitchfork in the face? It's all that. Yeah. I have got them all. I've got all the Friday the 13th, apart from the new ones. Ryan said Hellraiser is like that. 1, 2, and 3, and then they get bad. But Dad said I've seen the new Carrie, but I've no memory of it at all. But I can remember lots. Do you know what, Metallic? I'm the same actually. I've seen the new one, and I can't remember any of it actually. Yeah, I can't remember any of it. President, I've only seen a few of the Friday movies, but I still don't get how I've how I could connected with Michael Myers, but I've only seen Friday the 13th. Well, I don't know what that comment says. Or is that about Ice Cube in the Friday movies? Still don't get how Ice Cube's connected to Michael Myers. But I've only seen he is. But I've only seen Friday the 13th. You are. Is that saying Ice Cube? I get you. Yes, Friday. Yeah, Friday. Not Friday the 13th. Nice one. I get you now. I wasn't sure if that was a spelling mistake. Yes, I get you. Yes. What has Ice Cube and Michael Myers got to do with Friday the 13th? Exactly. Desert, I do wish they stayed with the ending in the book, though, instead of the jump scare in Carrie. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Although I've not read Carrie, but I know the end of it. I've got Carrie somewhere. Yeah, I've read a lot of Stephen King books. Weirdly enough, I've not read Carrie yet, though. But I know that was an added-on ending because I've looked at the differences between the books and the films. Thank you, Aramis. We'll sort that out now. Bloody Monday. All right, mate. How are you? He said, happy birthday. Cheers, mate. That's it. I only watched Hellraiser for the first time a few years ago, and I was like, where have you been all my life? Isn't it fucking excellent? There's a bit of an in joke on here because I accidentally said, have you seen the second one? I accidentally said that I don't know why, but I found Julia with no skin on quite attractive. So everyone now thinks my fetish is women who have been flayed. But you know what it is? I think it's her eyes. She's got like pretty eyes. So even without her skin on, you know what I mean? But yeah, there you go. For you lot who didn't know that. You right, Sam? How you doing, mate? Sam's on. And he said, "Evening, Mike. Happy birthday to you, bro. Thank you, mate. Thank you." That said, one thing the original Carrie has that makes it the best is John Travolta getting blown up in a car. What about Julia without a skin on? That's true. That's true. I did say that I thought she was attractive. Skinless Julia. You've never heard that come up, the old skinless Julia jokes on Twitch, Dan. Yes. I made the mistake of I watched all the Hellraiser films and I started having nightmares about fucking Hellraiser. But yeah, I did, and I still to this day. Look up skinless Julia. See what happens first. Right, hang on. I'll do it for you. Skinless Julia. Images. I can't find a good picture. Actually, there's a good one. No, because there's a part where she's like actually fucking like skinless, but trying to seduce someone. It must have worked on me. Ramsey Bolton, yeah, exactly. Fuck's sake. Steve said, anyone know if Pantaverate will be any good? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Steve. That said, not read it, Mike. It's the first book Stephen King published. You heard? I know. Yeah, I know that he chucked it in the bin and his wife got it out and it was his first ever published. But yeah, I've never read it. They said, my man's into ghouls from Fallout. I knew I should have shut my mouth. But yes, it's not a secret anyway. It's not a secret. How you doing, Lewis? You right? First said The Running Man is the best Stephen King. That's another one I've not read, but that sounds because that's Stephen King writing under Richard Bachman, isn't it? I've read. I know the end of that one, and that sounds brilliant. I'd like to read that. MJ, you're right. Happy birthday, sexy beast. Thank you. Versio said there are comics and graphic novels about Hellraiser. I would love to get hold of some of them. Irishman said, I'm still watching Halo. It gets better as it goes along. Lewis said, how are things going? Not bad, actually. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good, mate. Pretty good. Same as always, but all right. You know what I mean? Nothing bad. Yeah. Yeah, I would suggest Googling Skinless Julia and then going to Tumblr. You might have an idea. Oh, my God. Some of this stuff is mad. Google Skinless Julia and just have a little skip through, see what you find. You'll understand then. I would actually show this picture, but I don't know if I'd get in fucking shit for it on YouTube. Well, I don't know. Nah, better not. Because technically she's naked. It's just she ain't got no skin on. Oh, Christ's sake. I have not got a fetish for women with no skin, by the way. It was just a passing comment that I thought she still looked attractive even without skin. A skinless Julia sounds like a drink. Oh, Christ's sake. I dare you to Google it, though. You'll see why. Orion said the latest Hellraisers were good. I've watched all of them, and some are a lot worse than others. But, if I rated those to some of the shitter, like Friday the 13th, they're about the same as some of the crapper, I think for me, probably one of the only franchises that I've always liked all the films of the original ones. Definitely all of the Nightmare on Elm Street. I liked all of well, I like them now, because saying that, when I first watched Nightmare on Elm Street 2, I didn't like that one. But watching them now, I quite like all of the Nightmare on Elm Streets. I like most of the Halloweens are actually all right. No, they're not. There's a couple of fucking proper stinkers in Halloween, isn't there? Proper fucking, like, yeah. Lewis said I googled it. I mean, she's a very striking shade of red. Thank you for googling it, though. I appreciate that, Lewis. I appreciate that. Ocean Skinless Julia sounds like a nickname for circumcised CCC. Oh Christ. Sam said you're not drinking tonight. No, I'm gonna have a night off tonight because I'm gonna be drinking tomorrow. I couldn't really have the family round today. They was all at work and shit like that. So tomorrow I'm gonna have the family round, have a get together, and then in the evening have a fire, get pissed. And I might, it depends on what's going on, who's doing what. I might do a little bit of a Wendy House stream, maybe pop in and out, leave it on, pop in and out of the Wendy House while we're sitting in the garden. I would just point the camera out into the garden, but I don't trust what we'd be talking about. You know what I mean? You need to know you're being filmed to keep your mouth shut, if you know what I mean. If you don't realise you're being filmed or forget because you can't see yourself on camera, you start talking about things that you shouldn't, or whatever, you know what I mean. Zed said, okay, I'll be the one who goes there. If they ever made a film of Beware the Spirograph, film stars do everyone think should be in it? And which part? Oh, that's a good idea. What? So can it be? All right. Ted Crux said, stream has been reported for gun violence. Right, Crux, before you go, take a look at this. There's not a single gun there. Well, no, that proves there is. Shit, that was wrong. Fuck's sake. There is no guns. Look, it's just fucking pictures. I fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah, who would? What actors would be what? Can it be fictional? Not fictional. Can it be alive or dead? Looking at young Ray Winston, I'd say that'd be who'd play me. In between my fingers. Don't be looking at this one here, not this one. This one. Can't hold it still enough. Fucking nightmare. I never hold it still. Focused perfectly last time. Anyway, young Ray Winston or a young Bob Hoskins for me. Or a modern actor, maybe. Don't look nothing like me. Neil Maskell. Neil Maskell. Look up Neil Maskell. I don't think he looks like me, but maybe Neil Maskell. There's no guns, just skinless women. Exactly. Anyway, if any from YouTube is actually watching, I don't actually own any firearms, so there's fuck all that can be done anyway. I do not own any firearms, and every single thing I have here is allowed by your own community standards. So there you go. But as I said, Brian Blessed as tactical fire. There you go. Which one do you want? I'll do the sweary one. This ain't not you, Pazio, but
What, are you retarded?
I love Bob Hoskins and Ray Winston. So do I, actually. So do I. Yeah, they're both great, actually. At least Bob Hoskins is close to my height. I don't know how tall Ray Winston is, but him and Neil Maskell will probably be way way too tall. I finger a fudge said happy birthday. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Dan said if YouTube is watching, remonetize this channel. Yeah, exactly. I've already been demonetized. There's nothing else they can fucking take away from me. Zed said, what about Arnold? Had a few and the other girl and Osbert. Yeah, I don't know. Right, Osbert, which is technically Zombert, could be played by a young a young Russ Abbott playing that Scottish character that he used to play. There you go. That's who plays Osbert. Had the same colour hair. Prep for it said Brian Blessed was called in 80s movie Flash, and he was. He was. Osbert could play himself, I suppose. He could play himself. Dan said, what have you been up to today? Nothing much, really. It's my birthday, as you can see. No, not a lot. It's been like a nothingy day because, everyone's at work. Just did my usual stuff today. It's been all right, though. It's been a nice day. Yeah. But I'm gonna do some stuff tomorrow. Metallic said, I'd happily push him that played Hannibal Lecter and Anthony Hopkins down a spiral. Oh gosh. Fuck's sake. Why is that then? Just got a high dislike for him. Tactical said, I want Johnny Depp to play me. I just want to see his face. If I'd have turned in the bed. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe Bob Hoskins for me. Yeah, Bob Hoskins for me. Young Bob Hoskins. At least he's the right height-ish. He's probably taller than me. Yeah. Yeah, do you know what I was going to do for fucking Friday? But why wasn't I on Friday? Was I out or something? Oh, I went. There was that party one. Do you know what I was going to? I'll do it next year. Well, no, Friday will be Friday, won't it? Yeah, long Friday. Good Friday is going to be Good Friday. Next year, I'll dress up as fucking Bob Hoskins from the Long Good Friday, and we'll have a Long Good Friday themed live stream. So I'll do a couple of the backgrounds. I'll get some clips from the film. You lot can dress up in suits as gangsters as well. Yeah, we'll do that next Good Friday. We'll do a Long Good Friday themed live stream, which I was going to do it this year, but then I wasn't in. Dead said, I was thinking, what's her name from X-Files? Oh, yeah, good idea. Yes, yeah. Gillian Anderson. Yeah, exactly. Joe Pesci is on, but I suppose technically Joe Pesci could probably do me as well. Could act as me. Metallic said they both make me feel unclean. Like I need to get a bath of hot bleach and scrub myself with a nail brush. That's weird, isn't it? Oh God. Dan said, any ideas for the Friday the 13th? Not yet. I haven't really had a proper think about it yet. Give me a couple of days. Next week, I'll start thinking about it. So feel free to bring it up on when I start twitching again. When I start doing Twitch streams again, which will be, next week, Monday, feel free to bring it up then and we'll have a little think. But I don't know if I can't get people to send stories in time, I'll just do something myself. Peugeot said, Tactical Pirate, you should see his face when he's talking about his ex-missus doing a shit next to his bed. And he mentioned it in court yesterday. Oh, fuck's sake, yes. Fucking hell, yeah. Yeah, I've been watching that, actually. It's quite entertaining because, in all honesty, you ain't going to see nothing like that for a long time. You know what I mean? Proper, like, A-listers, You get, the R. Kelly one would have been interesting to watch, but also pretty disgusting because he's a fucking pedo. But, you know what I mean? Yeah. This one can be quite funny at times. Not that any kind of domestic abuse, man or woman, is funny, but you know what I mean? Johnny Depp sits there fucking laughing, don't he? And I've had an idea, because I've been so fucking skint lately, of possibly doing Right, tell me what you think of this idea. So possibly doing some kind of bingo, but it'll have to be done in a way that I don't actually do it on YouTube, if that makes sense. So I'll do a video mentioning how to join in this game we're going to play, and then it'll be basically doing bingo, but because you're not allowed to do that kind of stuff on YouTube, really. But what it would be is you'd buy a bingo card for £1 through a completely different website and whatever, not through YouTube anyway. And then so you'd go on, buy £1 for each card or whatever. It may be more than that though, depending on the prize. And then you'd have your card. So I would email your card so that you don't have to print it out. You'd have the card, but you may have to just draw it on a piece of paper. But you just draw it on exactly how I sent you the image to an email. And then it wouldn't be numbers. I wouldn't be picking up numbers, but it'd be stuff like drinks coffee. Scratch that off. Says for fuck's sake. Scratch that off. Gets a donation. Scratch that off. Plays. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Scratch that off, and then the first person who gets a full card, whoever emails me first, you would win the prize. And the prize would be stuff like this torch that's, £100 torch, stuff like that. Yeah. I had it all. Where's my piece of paper? If I can find it, I wrote them all down what they'd be. So it'd be, but you get the gist, don't you? So it'd be, like certain clips, and I would make sure during the evening, every one of the squares that there's a possibility for would get done at one point. What is it with all the weirdos tonight? I need to write down to make Persio Metallic approved members, because your things keep getting hidden. If you're approved members, if you can write anything, then Metallic, I'd be up for that. I think I'd just have to have a list. Yeah, that's a good idea. Perfect idea. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, just put a list down. Yeah, of course. That's partly why I thought I'd mention it tonight. Yeah, you don't need to do the squares, do you? If you've got to get the whole thing, you just put it as a list, don't you? You don't need a bingo card. You just have a list of and because what I would do, there'd be a combination of say 30 different things, but you lot would have a list of 10, and then every single person would have a different list. You know what I mean? And I would make sure during the night that I would tick off all 30 during the night. But you don't have to do 30, it'd just be 10, and you'd have your own list of 10. Very, very good idea, Metallic. I didn't think of that. Saves fucking about doing cards. Good idea. Where am I? Garth, I am going to do Garth Rengi's Dark Plays 100% one day, definitely. So Persia, you'd be up for that, would you? Nice one. Metallic said I'd be up for that. I think I'll just have a list. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, a list would be perfect. Metallic said, so not only did I lose my blue spanner, but now I need approval to comment. I gave you that back before I read that. No, you're all right. What happens is every comment, if it has a swear word in, gets automatically hidden and has to be allowed. But I've put quite a few names on the approved list, so you don't do that. But you've noticed you and Persio's keep getting hidden tonight, so yeah. But Dan said he'd be up for that. Can you dress up as Darth Vader for a stream? I ain't got. If you want to donate a Darth Vader costume that would also fit me, yeah. Exactly, yeah, slaps spanner into hand in a menacing manner. Yeah, I hadn't seen your comment about that either before I added you. Added you back. No, it looks like I need you on tonight. Strange one tonight. But yeah, I'll put you two into the because quite a few of the people most of the people who were mods are in the approved thing. I put Zed in the approved list last night because weirdly enough, Zed, it's actually quite difficult to find your channel. Every time I put your link in, it was coming up, this channel doesn't exist. Oh, might as well put, don't want to leave tactical out. Don't want to leave tactical out. I'll never hear the end of it. I was going to say, I hope Quim isn't on the swear word list. No, it's not. It's not. Bojo said it was metallic reality in the library of a spanner. I said probably because it's called birthday. Yeah, yeah, it is really, and it is. Of course, it is. We get the weird freak shows every now and then, anyway. I hope you weird fucking nutters are at least liking the stream. That's not at my regulars. That's my channel doesn't exist. Yeah, it took me ages to try and add you into the approved list so that you can write, you can write certain things and it won't hide it. Because it's YouTube's moderating thing. They cover things up. But people who, because technically, and this doesn't work, I must have it ticked somewhere else. People on the approved list should also be able to put links on, but it never worked. Just a couple of spanners came on. Tactical. What was we on about anyway? So do you reckon that sort of bingo thing would work? It sounds like it would work, didn't it? And people would be up for it. Obviously the price per list depends on card depends on the prize essentially, because you don't want to have a prize that's worth 100 quid and then 3 people join and you get 3 quid out of it. Do you know what I mean? Spanner said, fuck's sake. Persio said a bunch of nuts came on. Thank you, Metallica. I'll do that. We'll have to be, because you're not allowed to do it, but as long as the bingo is done technically somewhere else, it's not on YouTube. It's just you're watching your YouTube and reacting to things I say. It's not done through YouTube. It's just, it's like watching, when you do the can't remember what they call it now, but you drink whenever they say something, or whenever a certain thing said, you cross it off a list. And then the first person to email me to say their list is full would win. And it, even if I don't check it that night, it will say on my emails exactly the first person who sent it in. And yeah, I think that'd work, wouldn't it? I'll probably do a proper video mentioning this, and I might do it because obviously I don't know if people are going to want. We'll discuss this on the video, but I don't know if people are going to want to watch 2.5 hours. Some people might not want to be on for 2.5 hours to try and win something. Whereas if I made sure it was all done in the first hour. Oh yes, for fuck's sake. That's quite good, that. Yeah, I've put subs only mode on now, so that's most of the freak show gone already. What was we on about? So yeah, I might be on tomorrow night, hopefully. I'll see what I can do. I would like to come on for a little bit. Sorry if you can hear me move my mouse about. I'm looking for all my bloody videos. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I might come on. But I might do what I said. I'll think about it. Yeah. Or I'll tell you what I could do, depending on what happens. Say if Tactical did a late night one, I could always join that and just come in and out every now and then. You know. We'll see what happens. Tactical may have no plans of doing any live streams for a while, for all I know. Mother said, need to get a new bow tomorrow. It will happen only next week. That said, 2 cock crossbows, 22. Break the bog, number 2. Yeah, that's my bog at the minute. That's fucking blocked again. That said, done anything on that book of yours yet, Mike? No, not yet. That's still just in the thinking. That's just in the thinking bit yet. But no, I will do that. But you know me, it might be next year at this rate. But Dad said I bought some beers yesterday to have a birthday drink on your behalf tonight. I drank them last night. That's a such sake, did you? You're bad tactical. He does that. I didn't actually expect you to say that. I thought you were going to say I'm going to save them to tomorrow. It's gone past that, Persia. So don't you have a poop knife? It's gone past that. I've told everyone, do not go to the toilet in that toilet. And I think I'll tell you, I'll just tell you, I'll just tell you. It's, the pipes in this house are so old that the fucking pipe outside is all full of, like limescale, which has restricted it. And, turd sword. No, because you can still flush it a couple of times and stuff will go down. But as far as I'm aware, the whole pipe is completely stuffed with bog roll and shit, probably. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, if you looked in the bog, it looks like it's fine. But after 2 flushes, it starts coming up to the top. Yeah, nightmare. Tactical said, I'll have you know, I was lying in a field last night, sober as fuck. Tonight I may be having a drink. Mother said, poop in the bed of Johnny Depp. There you go. Johnny Depp poop. It's Johnny Depp poop bed story now. Jobby hammer. Yes, poor poop pipe. That's what I was saying last week. That's my coffee gone. So yeah, you'd cross off drinks coffee, drinks water, says for fuck's sake, plays a certain video. My dad said Jobby. I haven't heard that for years. That one, for some reason, Jobby always makes me laugh. I'm looking for some number 12. So number 12 just made me think of. Has anybody watched the latest series of Inside Number 9? Now that's worth watching. Any of Inside Number 9 is worth watching anyway. But the first episode of this series 7, it was okay. All of Inside Number 9 is good, but some are a lot better. The second episode of Inside Number 9 that was on the other day made me laugh. So there was one bit and it made me laugh so bad I nearly fucking pissed myself. I even rewound it and watched it again, and it made me laugh even more the second time because I heard more, because I was laughing so much the first time and I'd missed bits of it. It was excellent. There's one little joke in it, and it's just, the kind of jokes, like a really sort of dodgy, offensive joke. I'm waiting for one number for a house on my bingo. 2 fat ladies, 88 or my guess lucky. That's not on there. Fuck that. Those are jobby, a fud are among my favourite words. Fuck's sake. Metallic said, if you want a jobby, jabber, Mr. Flashlight. You need to talk to Dan. He's making WC butt plugs. There you go. Tax says, shit through the eye of a needle always gets me. How big is the fucking needle? Oh, God. I always said it's not a real gun, number 1. That said, number 0, fought like a hero. What have we started now? I should never started this now. Oh, fucking hell. Don't make me play this.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no.
I thought that said, I'm your fleshlight man. Not I'm your man. I'm your man fleshlight. What it was, I thought Dan was offering himself up as a flashlight. For a flashlight. Flash art. Fucking hell. You're all fucking up your fucking things. I can't talk.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Not me, Dan. I thought you were talking to Lord Flashlight, mate. No, thank you. She's a dirty G 33. Or is that G? Anytime 4, piss out the door. That's me. That is me. See, tacticals are relevant. Right, I'll sort it out sometime. If not, I'll do some kind of raffle. But I reckon some kind of like bingo type thing would be a bit more fun. Yeah, I think it'd be a bit better. Yeah, that is a lovely knife, that. Yeah, it reminds me of Kershaw in a way. It is yeah, did I say G or G? I can't even bloody remember now. Dirty G. G. Yeah, G. G. Oh, I can't fucking remember now. I can't remember what I fucking said. So Irishman said, no, you're right the first time. It's slang and Ireland for JJ. Crypt said, best witches, Mike. Thank you, Crypt. I appreciate that. Yeah. 42 today. When are you 42? The end of the year, ain't you? It is, isn't it, metallic? Yeah, it's slightly different. It's got a curvy sort of point instead, and even that bit sort of bellies in. Concave, I suppose you'd call it. But yeah, you know what I mean. I want to focus on any fucking thing. It's nice, isn't it? Person, have you does it cut? Have you tried it yet? I don't know. I have cut anything with it yet, I don't think. Have I cut anything with it? I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have yet. Now you're 42, it's time to do a poo, for fuck's sake. That's just fucking madness. Crypto said, if it wasn't for your English customs, I'd send you a tomahawk. No, that would be legal. That'd be legal. That's technically legal to do, but I don't know if the customs acting illegally would be an issue. You know what I mean? But I can buy a tomahawk, you know, and own one and make one and all that. But it's just, would they be weird about it? Because they are being weird lately. I don't, you know, I've got to the stage where I wouldn't buy anything abroad now in case it went missing. I appreciate the sentiment though, Crypto. It is appreciated, mate. Quasi Tanto has a humped back. Everything's grand. Got a piss hand. Fucking nutters. Crypto, you've seen the new Batman film? You gonna watch it? You interested? Or do you describe it as, I've heard some people describe it as woke man? I don't understand why though. But we don't need to have that conversation. But yeah, I watched the Batman recently. I thought it was good. Tell you what I have been watching lately though. All the bottom lives. I watched the young ones. You know, I've seen that a million times. Watched because I didn't realise I've not seen the last one, the weapons grade Y front one. Yeah. Never seen that one. I don't think I knew there was 5 of them. Uhtred, how you doing, mate? He said, I can't tell if Batman was woke or they just made Catwoman to be woke person in the movie. I'm not sure. I quite liked it, though, but I heard people describing it as woke man. But for me personally, I didn't get that. I didn't see it like that. You know what I mean? It's not the Batman for you, all right. That's fair enough. You know, we can all have different opinions on things, you know what I mean? But yeah, I quite liked it personally. I thought it was good. But yeah, I know a lot of people didn't. Fair enough, Crypto and Uhtred, yeah. So by the way, Mike, I'm about 3/4 of the way through part 1 of the new story. No, that's good, Zed. Don't worry about speed of writing, you know what I mean? You know, we've still got the second one to read out yet, haven't we? I said I watched the Red Dwarf University Challenge last night. I didn't know that was a thing. What's that? Hang on, let me see if I've seen that. Surprised I haven't seen that. Or was it a new thing? Oh, the hell have I not seen that? Yeah, I've not seen that, you know. You know what? I didn't know that existed because I know they did a fucking this is a taboo topic this time at night, but they did a cooking one, didn't they? Can't cook, won't cook, whatever. Lord Flashlight said, "You still into your torches, Mike?" Yeah, sort of. I used to get sent a lot of torches. Yeah, so I've never sort of been massively into them, but I used to get a lot of them because I was getting sent them for free. But yeah, sort of. More Flashlight. Uhtred said Batman was kind of mediocre, just a regular superhero movie. Didn't mind it. Something to watch. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I've not seen any of the other modern Batmans though. If I had, my opinion may be different. And I've not seen any of the modern any superhero films apart from Guardians of the Galaxy, which I liked. Yeah, I really liked Guardians of the Galaxy actually. There's only a couple of modern and some of the new Spider-Man films. What those are right. But actually, I've been watching the Grimm series. I remember getting bored with it first time I watched it, but years down the line, and I'm quite into it now. I wanted to watch that when it first came out, and I missed it, or I can't remember what happened. But yeah, I wanted to watch that when it first came out. Irishman said it's called Universe Challenge. I just googled it, and that's how I knew I hadn't seen it because I've never seen that picture. I've never seen that. I'm surprised unless that's. I've got all of Red Dwarf on DVD, and they have most of that stuff on the extras. Maybe they couldn't get the rights for it. That's why I'm surprised I haven't seen it because nearly all the DVDs have all the extras for all that stuff, unless it was just on one of them where I'd stopped watching the extras. Because I'll be honest, after you get into you're watching like 10 series, and you get halfway through and you've been watching all of the series and all of the fucking 50 hours of extras. Maybe I stopped. I don't know. Grip said, I did like the Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. That's Cast Against Fans. I'll have to watch that. Oh no, Slingshot. I've seen the original Tim Burton Batman. I've seen like the 90s Batmans. I've seen all the 90s Batmans, but I've not seen any of the Batmans Christopher Nolan up until now. So I've not seen any of Christopher Nolan's ones, and I've not seen the Ben Stiller ones, whatever. So yeah, I've seen the Tim Burton one, all of the what I'd call like the original ones, Batman and Robin, all of that. I've seen all of those ones, the 90s ones, and I quite like those. But they're very different, aren't they? Yeah, I've seen the Tim Burton Batman. That's good. Yeah, the Penguin, the Joker, Mr. Ice, whatever the fuck his name is, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy and all that. Yeah. Batman and Robin. Yeah, I've seen them. Do you know what, Tactical? I've always assumed I would like the Christopher Nolan ones. I've just never got around to watching them. I bet I'd like them because his films are good in general anyway. Christian Bale's usually good in things he's in. Christopher Nolan films are usually very good. Hang on, I just need to look at this shit on my phone. I don't know if you're watching tonight, Shed Ninja, but thank you for the birthday wishes, mate. Cheers. As I said, it was Mr. Ice that I didn't like, to be honest. You know what? It's been a long time since I've seen that one, so I've not really got much of an opinion on it. But I just, I've only ever seen that one once. And I watched Batman and Robin when I was stoned once, and I thought it was amazing. But it was sort of, I was stoned, so it was better than I thought it was, sort of thing, you know what I mean? It said the Penguin was kind of cool in the new Batman. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I had no idea who the actor. I did not know that was Colin fucking Farrell playing the Penguin in the new Batman. Do you know who I thought it was? I thought it was Robert fucking De Niro because it looks and sounds exactly like Robert De Niro. Yeah, they've made Colin Farrell to look exactly like Robert De Niro with loads of scars on his face. I watched the first Batman movie in the 90s. Never again. I thought they was all right for what they are, but they're very different to these modern sort of gritty superhero stuff, isn't it, in Batman? I thought it was him. I actually thought it was Robert De Niro with a bit of makeup on and that. Where am I? Persia said, I've seen every Batman, even the animated Batman versus Father Vader. That's on YouTube. My belt is a Batman buckle and a 3-foot stack of Batman comics. I haven't seen the new one yet. Do you know what, Persia? I thought the new one was very good, personally, but it might not be everyone's cup of tea. Cryptid, I've seen The Dark Knight. The 90s Batman films suck. It's Mr. Freeze. What did I say? Mr. Ice. Mr. Freeze. Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen that. Now, the Joker I saw, but I've not seen the Heath Ledger, one. The Joker was pretty good. Taxman, what's the latest animation? Constantine, House of Mystery. Is that... Oh, not Father Vader. I did think that was a bit weird. You write the Father Vader, but I thought maybe it was some kind of piss take or something. Crypto Persia nerds. I'll have to get some kind of nerds video. No, I thought it was pretty good. I liked it anyway. I thought it was 3 hour. It was a 3-hour film, and I didn't think there was a single boring bit in it personally. Yeah. I may have to go for a piss in a minute. Stick that on for a bit. I'd rather watch a good historical documentary than that diarrhea.
That's what we call diarrhea.
A Tangent Nerds clip would have to be something from Weird Science. I was thinking something like that. I was definitely thinking of some kind of 80s thing, 100%, yeah. Father Vader, I'm your daft. Well, I thought you never know because it said I saw a bit about YouTube afterwards, and I thought, yeah, there could be something called Father Vader, Batman versus Father Vader. Oh God, could actually be true on the internet. You know what I mean? It did say YouTube afterwards. I bet if you looked up Father Vader right now, it would actually come up something. Revenge of the Nerds. Now, that's actually one I was thinking of. Yeah. But you don't get the phrase nerds used as often in these days. So, although, saying that, I'll have to get a nerds clip. How often does the insult nerds come up on here? Well, just tonight so far. I'm still waiting for something so I can play this.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
Persia said Batman versus Father Vader on YouTube. 10 out of 10. Totally worth it. I'll tell you one of the things I do like about Batman, though, is that he's just a normal bloke with no superpowers, which for me makes it so much more interesting. Yeah, he's just a normal bloke, isn't he? He's not got no superpowers. And it's all sort of martial arts and technology sort of based, isn't it, really? I suppose you could. No, it depends what you want. Because I was going to say you can say the same about Spider-Man, but not. It also depends what ones you watch. But no, he does have superpowers. It's just he doesn't always have the web shooters organically, does he? But he's still got all of the other stuff, and he. Yeah, that's one of the interesting things about Batman. He's just a normal bloke. Dan says Batman is the only superhero I like for that reason. Dan said Batman is just me walking in the woods at night. Oh wait, that's fat. Grit said I loved that comedy, Purge. One of my favourite DC characters was Swamp Thing. What Purge are saying? Zed said I used to like the Penguin in the old Batman series. Yeah, that's my favourite thing. That was old mate who was in Rocky, wasn't it? Can't remember his name now. If someone told me his initials, I could probably say it, but someone's probably going to just write it now anyway. What's your superpower? I'm rich. Exactly. Oh, I was going to say something. You know what? I wouldn't have got it anyway. I couldn't think. Yeah, Burgess Meredith. Yeah, I wouldn't have got it anyway. I couldn't think. Thank you for attempting it, though. Tactical. Anybody else? I'll tell you what, Irishman, I'll put you on the approved users as well, so then you shouldn't get your comments hidden if they have swear words in. It's that I noticed some people seem to get flagged up quite often, and it seemed to be Metallic, Persia, and Zed used to get it quite often. Crypto said both Mr. Freeze and Batman have tragic backstories. Tactical said, it's your birthday, mate. Don't forget to unwrap me later. That'll be taking off your mod ship. That's the unwrapping. I said I never use swear words. Do you know what? I tend not to anyway either, because you end up getting sort of shadow banned, or the comment doesn't show at all. So it's easier to not actually put. It's up to you, you know. The approved users don't matter anyway, but I always get paranoid that my comments aren't showing at all, which can happen. Written Tourette's. That's all good though, you know. I don't want. Fuck. Right, hang on. Let me see who's an approved users, but it's not a mod. I had to show that. I'll tell you what, Persia. Let me try and. I'm going to make you an approved user right now. And then write fuck again and see if it comes up. I'm just curious about this, because that was hidden. Right, hang on. This won't take long. Right, community. Approved users. Yeah, you're not on the approved users, Persia. Right, Persia. Save. Right, I don't know if Dan's came up or not, because it was already there. Right, Persia, right fuck now. Let's see if it comes up. Well, do you know what? I thought you was joking, because I was sure I'd seen you writing loads of swear words. But I thought, no, I'll go along with it just in case. Because you might be like me, write it with a little thing in it. Yeah, that came up that time, Persia. So yeah, that was not hidden that time. That's all it is. If I make you an approved user, your comments will automatically show. Yeah, that's strange, isn't it, Dan? Or well, I don't know if someone else allowed it. Someone else might have allowed it. Did someone allow Dan's comment? Try it again, Dan. Ah, yeah, Metallic must have allowed it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I know, tactical let it through. That's what I mean, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, most stuff will be allowed through anyway. It's just if you're on the approval list, I don't have to keep doing it. I've never had it say it without for me. I don't know. You sure that's not because you? I don't know, Dan. As I say, I've never seen it come up for me if it's ever held on someone else's one. Bergio said Martian Manhunters is just as bad, and he actually has some better powers than Superman. I couldn't understand how there could ever be a film called Batman versus Superman, where Superman could have just gone up, got the moon, basically chucked it at the earth, killed everyone, including Batman, and just fucked off. End of film. I don't know how they could even have a fight. There probably is a reason, but surely Superman could squash Batman like a fucking fly from a long way away as well. I know there probably is a reason for all this, like he's not trying to hurt innocent people or something. Yeah, got these Batman. Well, there you go. There you go. Well, exactly, Dan. Exactly. Actually, Irishman might as well allow you to be a fucking approved user as well. But you can't do that in here. Yeah, saves a bit of fucking about with approved users. You're supposed to be able to put links on if you're an approved user as well. But as I say, I think I've got something else ticked somewhere else that doesn't allow it. But until I watched some of Smallville, not gonna like Superman because Lex Luthor was hot. I've never seen that. I know of it though. I need a piss. What do you want? What do you want to watch? What have I got? To torture you all with a bit of slingshot stand up. Yeah, you can have a bit of my fucking stupid ads for a while. Right. I'll be back in 30 seconds anyway. Welcome to the WeaponCollector shopping channel. The only place you'll find all WeaponCollector's merchandise. Mugs, banners, t-shirts, glasses, and lots more. All found on WeaponCollector shopping channel. Now that is some good coffee. But that is actually the cheapest coffee you can buy. As soon as you put it in a WeaponCollector mug, this is gourmet shit basically. It's essentially the cheapest you can buy. Anything you put in a WeaponCollector mug will just be transformed into the ultimate drink. But that is just beautiful. Don't forget your pint glasses. Cheers. Just Irishman said, I prefer old Victorian swear words like whim. Hang on, the second one, I don't even know, but I'm sure I've heard that. How did you pronounce that? Rantalian. Fuck's sake. When a man's scrotum hangs low in his penis. Oh, God's sake. Love it. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate Superman 2, for the record. I'm not massively into the superhero stuff, but I would watch it all one day. All the modern stuff, I wouldn't mind watching them all one day, get them all. I've got a sort of big picture thing on my computer that shows you the order to watch them all in. Although it might be worth just watching it in the order they was released, you know. I don't know, though, saying that. I never really thought about it, but yeah. Nerd. I'll get us a little nerd clip, maybe. Maybe. This is as good as nerd. So instead of nerd, we just say this.
That's what we call diarrhea.
Tactical said, I only saw Constantine in a movie the other night. Persia, was that your reply? Was you saying that to that's the best version of the devil I ever seen in a movie? From Constantine, you mean? That said, right, let's make this lighter. Chaps Mike 50p for the meter. Fucking need it at this rate. Fucking they're charging for electricity now. I was like, what's that superhero movie with Jessica Alba? Because she was hot. So, Crypto, what are you doing with your air rifle? You getting rid of it? It's defective, isn't it? I've got Constantine, Persia. I can't remember what the devil in Constantine looked like now. But I've got it and seen it. I will look it up. Ah, so matey, yeah. Can't remember his name. Oh, Peter Stormare. Yeah, he's good. He is. He does a good bit in Tim and Eric. Really, really funny bit. Really creepy as well. Person, what's the difference between a zippo and a hippo? No, it wasn't his teeth. Must have just been his mouth. Once 2-ton animal jumps a little lighter. I'm sure I've heard that one before, but I like that. It's quite a good one. Because you can't actually think of the answer to it, and then it's quite funny, yeah. I like that. I've not seen Justice League. Fuck's sake, I've a cough in there. Mother said, do you still have that mixed video of cooking show diarrhea? No, I don't. Did I put that together in the end? I can't remember if I ever made that in the end, did I? Did I send you that? Did I make it? Yeah, I don't think I've got that on here. Let me look. I think I put that on that. I put that on the. Oh, hang on. It's in the mental hospital one, isn't it? Yeah, it would need a little bit of editing. Right. If the stream buffers for a little bit, it's just I'm uploading something. But I'd need to change it slightly. Or redo it. I don't know if Slingshot even got to see that when it was first put on. I'll show you in a minute, Mother. I've never uploaded that on here. I have to go cuddle and feed the cat. Don't do anything good while I'm away. We're going to play a video in a minute, but I'm pretty sure you've seen it. If you can hang on for 10 seconds. Hang on for just a little bit longer. But yeah, it needs redoing because it's got the bars on it. This is the one that Mother was talking about. I think this is the right one anyway.
That's beautiful. That's what we call diarrhea.
That's the one he's talking about. Oh, for fuck's sake. But yes, got the bars, so... Dan said, have you ever ridden a trike? Probably, yes. I'd assume so. Oh, God. I'll have to redo it without the bars. That wouldn't be too difficult. No. Bojo said, let's face it. Keanu Reeves is a great actor and he played the character really well. What's that in Constantine? Yeah, I like what do you call it? Yeah, Keanu Reeves is good. I still need to watch the John Wick movies. I've been watching little clips of that recently. It does look really good. I know I'd like that film. Tactical said it needs the bars to keep that stuff away from humanity. Maybe we'll keep it that way then.
That's beautiful. That's what we call diarrhea.
I don't know if people believe, but that noise at the beginning is 100% real. Sorry, not that noise. Let's just play the real video. Have any of you lot not seen the 4-minute version of that? There's a 4-minute version of diarrhea. I won't play the whole thing, but just to give you an idea, this video goes on for 4 minutes.
Guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh. Hey. Oh. No. Oh. No. Go in here. Here. He's fine. He's crossing. He got temper. Gary Shine. Hello? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. A little bit of an interlude. That's what we call diarrhea in the States.
Fucking look at that. I've lost nearly all my viewers doing that. Someone remind me not to do that. Every single time I play that video, I lose nearly all the viewers. That teach me. It's done it again. Oh, God. That teach me. It's an interlude. Oh, God. Yeah, watch it. 6 watching from 23. That'll teach me tactical. That'll teach me. I told you that happened, didn't I? Yeah. There you go. But I don't think people believe me that that's real audio. That was real, genuine audio. I made it a little bit louder than it was originally, so that you could hear it better. But yeah. Thank you if you're still watching, by the way. That's probably Mother, Tactical, Zed, Persia, Metallic, Orient, and Dan, and one other person. Oh well, and Crypto probably. It might be Zed. God have mercy. That might be in it. Yeah, you can hear him say, he says, eye for an eye. He says, ceasefire, you're awesome. Interlude. A bit of interlude before intercourse. Yeah. Is it brown though? Fuck that. Oh, God. Fuck's sake. I actually regret playing that now. Watching all my viewers disappear. And they're gradually coming back now. Oh, fucking hell. Now, I'll have, next time the trials are on, I'll just play diarrhea for 4 minutes. That'll make them fuck off. Thing is, though, if new viewers are coming in, they probably think that's me. Because if you don't know what I look like, and that's the first thing you see, they probably think, what if I joined? Some bloke's taking a shit. So let me know what you lot are doing tomorrow in regards to live streams and that. 'Cause if anyone else is doing one, I might put that on in the background, like turn the computer on, put it on in the background, and then I could either join someone else's tomorrow and come in and out, or and other people can pop in and out who's in the garden, say hello to you if you don't mind, or I'll do one, But I might have people on. I might be popping in and out of the room. It wouldn't matter as long as other people are on. It's up to you lot. Persia, so I'm going to start doing that if I need to poop at work, giving myself some motivational speech. Yeah, stay on target. Fuck's sake. Irishman, what are you writing Irishman for? Yeah, so Persia, you should be able to write whatever you want now in regards to swearing and that. Dan said, fuck off, Mike. We all know you're hinting I do life. No, it wasn't just me. There was other people saying it. Other people were saying it. I am hinting at that, but other people said it as well, not just me. Aaron said, roses are red, violets are blue, Sarah's are brown. Or is there going to be more? But no, tactical. If you don't do an early one, if you say you did do one, I'll either join yours if you didn't mind, or if you do one early, leading up to 12 or something, or 1, I could do one. But to be honest, at 1 o'clock in the morning, even I only get fucking 7 viewers anyway. So, Oh, Irishman said when you were saying who's there, I was saying I get confused sometimes because there's a sort of not delay, but by the time by the time I've replied to things, it's fucking 5 to 10 minutes later. Right, yeah. Oh, Irishman was you would have been the 8th person, I reckon, yeah. But I said it's just us pissers usually. Exactly. So it don't really matter whose channel you're on, really. In fact, it's probably better when there's less because there aren't people sort of watching, taking notes. Persia said, "Roses are red, violets are glorious. Don't use the toilet at Oscar Pistorius." Yeah, that's relevant as well. That's relevant. Yeah, you get a. I just remembered I had this before I forget about it. That's all I can say is that his arsehole must be going red after that. Oh, God. Talking about things like that, my side is a lot better now. It's virtually healed. Tactical said, if I do, he who shall not be named is shadow banned. Exactly. I think that's perfect. I think that's going to need to be done for a while, if not forever. Or every time this person may be watching, but I won't say. I reckon I could get away with what I'm about to say. Still, anyway, you could always send out the link, but accidentally miss off one of the letters at the end, so that you're still inviting them. But oh no, sorry, they can't join. Just don't fuck off. But yeah, depends if you want to be polite or not. Beetlejuice. It's been on all night anyway. It's probably on now. But yeah. Metallic said I left early in the last late night stream. Did I miss something amusing? I'll tell you privately. It's nothing. It's something that could have caused a lot of shit, basically. Nothing happened on the stream. But yeah, Metallic, if you send, because I might forget, if you send me a message in a minute, say, Mike, what happened on that stream? And I'll just message you. It's easier because now that it's all been and done, I'm going to try not to sort of mention it, if that makes sense. But I don't mind telling you. Anyone who asks, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. But it was like a third party. Something happened that could have caused a lot of bother. But I just messaged a couple of people saying, sort it out, and they did, luckily. Mother said, killed some slugs with my salt gun yesterday. Yeah, that's like, I've seen them. They're yellow, aren't they? They're called bugger salt, or slugger salt. I think they're called bugger salt. Bojo said, I fucking fell asleep last Saturday, about 20 minutes in, 20 to 12, and woke up and it's 4 a.m. Probably just missed the drunk stream. I can't even. So when was that? That last stream was. I'd been in here, hadn't I? Did I do the late night? Yeah, it's a Wendy House one, wasn't it? It was me. Yeah, it was me, Bob, Slingshot, and Tactical, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. I struggle remembering that. It was actually I wasn't that massively pissed, but I enjoyed that stream actually. But yeah, it was just something happened afterwards. Yeah. Persia said, that's what I get for being a cookie last Saturday night. I hope when he said he'd sort it out, you told him not to do it again. I would have went mad at the. Oh, I did. Yes, I did that. Yeah, Irishman knows, don't you? Because you told me about it as well, didn't you? No, I told both of them. Don't do either of them. Don't do it again. Yeah. Yeah, because it was two things happened that was just fucking making things worse. That that I don't want anything to do with. Yeah, exactly. I forgot you know about the Irishman because you also told me about one of the issues, didn't you? Oh, because you was baked Thursday. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, Metallic. If you message me, I'll tell you about it. Yeah, because it's not nothing private. It's just I didn't mention it on here because I just wanted to sort of it ought to just be gone. You know what I mean? It's that the fact that it's all done. It's done. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dan said I'll be back later if Tactical was doing a late one. But yeah, I totally agree with you there, Irishman, exactly. Well, I nearly did. The only reason I didn't is because I had a 3-day hangover, so I was a bit sort of I was a bit sort of took me a while to even be able to message anyone. Sling shit shot. That's quite good. Oh, shit shot. Right, I'll write that down. Not shit shot. I'm not writing that down, but right, I'll be on to about 12. I can't really. I know I said I'd do a bit after 12, but I'm probably thinking about it. It's people may be asleep at 12, but I'll be on till 12. Yeah, I've enjoyed myself. It's been good. Oh, nice one, Jed. All right, yeah. Hang on. All right, yeah. After this, I'll let both of you know, and anyone else. If anyone else wants to know what we're talking about, just let me know, and I'll tell you privately. It's just because it was sorted. I thought I wouldn't mention it. You know what I mean? But it was something that could have potentially caused a lot of bother. Yeah, but I just it's all done now. Mother said, "Good night. Will you stream from the window tomorrow?" I'm going to try to, mate. I'm going to try to. Yeah, if not, keep an eye on Tactical Pirates channel. Good night, mate. Good night. Well, back to 23 now, at least. Yeah, I'll email anyone who wants to know. Yeah, because it's not anything private. It's just I didn't want to mention it on here. You know what I mean? Because then it'll go on for all tonight and tomorrow, and it's naming names. Dad, I don't know if you lot saw earlier. I got a second-hand SSD, and it had naked selfies on of some lass. Wiped it before it goes on. Oh, mental. No, I didn't see that. Where did you put that? Was that on here? You wrote that on here? I never saw you write that. Unless that got hidden. Are you on the approved? You must be on the approved bit, Tactical. Let me look. Yeah, as Metallic says, no night, mother dearest. I love that. No, you're not on there actually, Tactical. Tactical, let me put you on the approved users thing, and then you should get your comments always show. I kept noticing there was a there was a channel on. I've worked out who it is now. I kept noticing there was a channel on Slingshot's channel who would comment, and I recognised the way they spoke, but I didn't know who it was because the name was completely new. It was I've worked. Do you want me to tell you who they are? So I kept seeing this name. Hang on. I kept seeing this name pop up, and I kept thinking, who's that? They're a mod on Slingshot's channel. And I thought actually it might have been one of the a different community. And then I went on my own channel and looked on the approved users, and this person is on my approved users, so it has to be one of the people I talked to. But it was Jesus is my Lord, and then I worked out who it is. It's Iron Man Spartan. Yeah. But I'm only saying because I kept seeing that name pop up, and I kept wondering, like, how I knew them without knowing them, or how they knew me without me knowing them, and how there was a mod on different places, and how yeah. That's not me outing you there. Iron Man. I didn't mean to anyway, but yeah, it's just I've been trying to work out who you were, and I've realised who it was. But my mate got a phone off his dad, and it was pictures of a naked girl with his dad's tattoo parlour on the camera. Fuck's sake. There's a few video files as well, but no, I'm just checking them. You right, Jamie? How you doing, mate? I was just thinking, you said you were going to come on. I hadn't seen you for a while. I told you a lot about the Polaroids I found, didn't I? I told you about that recently. Well, I didn't find them. One of my mates did, but I've got them now. Pile of Polaroids about that big of some woman. He probably lives around here, but you could see it was. Well, I say you could see it was like the 60s. I don't know, because have you ever noticed if you go back and look at a picture of the 80s or even the 90s, it looks like the fucking 70s. It looks so fucking. Well, maybe it's because of I've grown up in council houses where people probably didn't have a lot of money, so it's probably the decor of the 70s still in the 90s. You know what I mean? And old sofas and that. But yeah, sometimes these pictures may not be as old as they look. Yeah. You mentioned that very early on, did you? Yeah, I missed that. I'd get some of these Polaroids out to show you, but I can't. I'm going to put this knife down. You can probably hear me opening it, closing it all night long, aren't you? No, I would just wipe it tactically. You don't know. You want to be careful, don't you? It's worth being a little bit. You don't fucking know, do you? They might have put them on that purpose, though. Tactical said 60s huge bush, 70s huge bush, 80s Brazilian, 90s mohawk. That'll date the photos, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think probably 70s. But as I say, I've seen pictures. If I showed you a picture of my, when I lived down my nan's with my mum and dad in the 1980s, it looks a lot older than you think. I think so, anyway. Personally, that's okay, Mike. That's the same noise I make all the bloody time. Knife clicks. James said, Mike, did you look at that video I sent you? A crossbow that heats the bolts glowing red. No, I must have missed that. Was it on depends what account you sent it to, Jamie. If you sent it to my normal account, like my personal account, I've not been on there for most of the evening. I'll have a look. But if on the WeaponCollector one, I've not been on there for a while. I'll have a look though, but no, I've not seen it yet. Posey said in the 30s it'll be skinned. And Mike will be as happy as Larry. Fucking hell. Tactical said to Matak, yeah, and cops would never believe me. It's from eBay if anything dodgy. Exactly. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it. Oh god. Yeah, I'll watch that later, Jamie. Yeah, I'll see what I do tomorrow, but see what I can do tomorrow. But I'll try and come on tomorrow at some point. But even if it's just turn the computer on, join someone else's stream, or make a stream, get people on so they can chat, and then pop in and out, and then my brothers and that can pop in and say hello every now and then, or Ben could. Ben's coming around. So I said I was beginning to worry that Mike was going to wear the bloody knife out. But he got to use it. Yeah, click. Yeah. I need to look that up if it's got ball bearing washers in, but I think the fact that that opens like that, I think that has. Because I'm not flicking that hard. That's what she said. Well, that's what he said to her anyway. Oh no, yeah. I only just got the reference to the skin joke. Yeah, I like it with no skin on. Persia said, if you are streaming Tactical, I'll be on the chat at least. But yeah, no pressure, Tactical. But if you do one tomorrow, I'll try and join in later. Yeah, the flappy leather monster. For fuck's sake. Oh, God. Dry throat tonight. I noticed I was coughing a bit. I don't mean I ain't got nothing. It's just I think I've got a weird dry throat. You know. Where's the hand sanitizer? See if I can still smell. Yep. So what you lot got planned tomorrow? You got anything planned tomorrow? I didn't realise it was bank holiday, bank holiday Monday, to be honest. Not that that would really make much difference to my tomorrow, unless people want to have really long hangovers, they can. Oh God, I suppose they can get very pissed Saturday, be hungover all Sunday, still have Monday to do something. Tactical, if you do a stream, can you message me? Because I don't always get notifications. Yeah. You know what I would love to be able to do, Metallic? I know you're talking Tactical there, but I have the same issue. And I know I'd probably get more people watching this if I could do some kind of and it probably does exist, but it's a pity there's not some kind of thing people could sign up to where they can be notified by, I know you can do mass emails and all that, but then you start getting the spam thing. Yeah, some kind of things people sign up to, click it. You know what? This is the notification system for YouTube. It'd be good if there's a thing you could click a bell, and then when they went live, you would get sent the videos. That sounds like that exists. Except on YouTube, it doesn't work because they choose not to send you the videos. If you can click the bell on someone's channel and you can click all notifications, but if you miss a couple of their videos, they assume that you don't watch them and then they start sending you them. What's the point in having a notification system then? James said he's off to Brixton Pirate Festival. Oh, that sounds good. Don't get yourself a cutlass though, because I'll still sort you one out one day. Birdsdale said, might try and get to the shed for a bit. Been watching a lot of post-apocalyptic movies and really want to make a post-apocalyptic weapon. Nice one. I need to get back in the shed making something. Irishman said, I went to the shop last night and there was a girl pissing at the side of the road. I walked straight past her and complimented on her stream. A pony couldn't do that much. That's true. Fuck's sake. Tactical, my phone's away for repair and using an old Nokia 535. It won't do emails or texts. That said, I've got to pull my cross train apart so I can fix it. Irishman said, what's a pirate's favourite letter of the alphabet? Jamie and Pedro said, R. I ain't got no pirates on here. I've got pirate watching. Don't know, I've got anything pirate related, have I? No. Why couldn't the pirate play cards? Don't know. Because the captain was standing on the deck. I had a little think about that one. James might make Louise walk the plank. I said no. A pirate will always be drawn to sea. Yes, nice. Tactical said, right, mock the pirates, but you lot will be walking the plank. Fuck's sake. Oh, Christ's sake. It's going to be one of them nights tonight. The more fucking water I drink, the more dry my throat gets. But I'll be off soon anyway. That was good, wasn't it, Metallic? Yeah, that must be like the comeback for it. Because everyone says, well, pirates called pirates. They just are. Where did this shit? Oh, so Jamie said he's going to the Pirate Festival. Oh, God's sake. Check my email, see if I've got any more requests. Zed said, okay, an old one then. Where does the pirate keep his buccaneers under his bucking hat? Buccaneers. Oh, God. That's quite good. I'll be on for another 5 minutes. So, yeah, I might try and get on some point tomorrow, but you might have to be subscribed to Tactical Pirate if he does a late one. But I don't mind doing one myself, so don't feel like I'm, you know what I mean, tactical. But if I do one, obviously you're welcome on camera or on, you know, and I promise you we'll keep, you know who away, because I'm not putting up that shit again. That was a risk. That's a risk not worth taking anymore. Where did Napoleon keep his armies? Tactical said, "What's the pirate's favorite woman's body put up his sleeves?" I thought that, and then I didn't say it because I thought that was wrong. Because you're supposed to think armies as in his army, don't you? But I was already thinking of his armies, so I didn't say it. What was the punchline to I know, yeah, Irishman, yes, true about the girl pissing. She was drunk and didn't see me until I was beside her. She jumped up and pulled her jeans up as she was pissing. Oh, God. You right, Gundam? How you doing, mate? You right? Tatford, where does what's a favourite part of a woman's? What's a pirate's favourite part of a woman's body? He said the chest, of course. Treasure chest is for a third date. Oh, God's sake. No, at least we ended on something completely mental. Stupid fucking pirate jokes. Where do you not get all these jokes from? Or are you quickly Googling them? Or her booty. Yeah, no, that's a good one, Gundam, yeah. Could be her chest, her booty. So yeah, keep an eye out. I might be on somewhere tomorrow. I don't know how you lot remember all these jokes, but I actually believe that most of you lot do actually just remember them. Yeah, you have actually. You have, yes, yeah, because doing it in person proves you ain't looking them up. Now, I believe most of you lot, if not all of you lot, just remember them. I can't do that. Right, Rex, I'll only be on for a couple more minutes. But yeah, how you doing, mate? I'm all right. I've got to go off at 12. That's just somewhere, maybe a drunk stream on YouTube Live. Sung over the rainbow. Until I forget more jokes than I remember. Yeah, it's mad. Oh, it's mad. I can't remember jokes like you lot. Cannot remember them. But then I got a fucked up memory anyway. I'm drinking too much when I was younger, I think. Yeah. Jamie said, thanks for these jokes, guys. Will come in handy tomorrow. Yeah, perfect, actually, yes. Louise will send me pictures of her trying to kick him off the side of a boat tomorrow now. Or him trying to chuck her off the plank. They send me pictures like that when they've been out. Normally Jamie doing something completely mad. That does sound like a good day out, though. But Dad said I've already written one down to send to someone tomorrow. Bergio said, still the best face swap, the Wizard of the Backwoods. I got that one. I'm pretty sure I got that one recently, but that one got copyrighted, didn't it? Because of the fucking music. Otherwise, I'd put that on. Let me just look quickly. But yeah, if I go on to, I'm still in my downloads thing. Yeah, some of his ones work amazingly. His face, without saying who, work absolutely perfectly. Dad was a top tips for a private. Never use your hook to wipe your ass. You have to play it one day, Persia. He must have missed it. Right, I better go off. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you anyone who donated tonight, and well, or sent me a birthday present. Anyway, I appreciate that. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, it does genuinely mean a lot to me. So thank you. Right, I've got a bit of clearing up to do. It was entertaining enough tonight. Didn't have to get the shitty box of shitty delights out tonight. Didn't need it, but it's there as a backup if we ever do. Dad, thank you for the knife again. I might see you tomorrow night sometime then, all right? Thank you for watching, everyone. See you later, and I'll message Zed and Metallic in a minute. All right, see you later. Good night. Thank you for watching, everyone. I want to finish with this for once.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Good night. See you tomorrow. Maybe.